Everyone, welcome to Drive Russian, the 2026 Chevy Corvette Zora, a name whispered among gearheads, finally brought to life. The Zora moniker honors Zora Arkasadantov, the engineer who shaped Corvette's future. This car represents the pinnacle of that legacy, merging brutal twin-turbo V8 ferocity with electrified precision. It's not just a car-up, it's a mechanical manifesto. Because let's be clear, it's not just any Corvette. This is the hybrid, all-wheel drive, cockpit air rocket known as Zora, built by fusing the 1,064 horsepower twin-turbo V8 from the ZR1 with the electric powertrain of the E-Ray. Expect total output north of 1,200 PS. Some estimates even suggest 1,250. Chevrolet themselves highlight it as their most powerful Corvette ever produced, spotted airborne at the Na-1 Turboring. The Zora prowls the track like a wounded predator. Spy shots reveal the signature dual radiators, a telltale sign borrowed from the E-Ray, nestled into a body otherwise reminiscent of the ZR1. The ZTK Aero upgrade as a massive wing splitter and aggressive diffuser are on full display. Rumor mill roundup: expect 0-60 in just over 2 seconds. Quarter mile and under 9 or maybe even under 9. It's hypercar territory, lapping quicker than Z06, edging close to Bugatti-level performance. We're talking about a hypercar from the house of America's sports car. Inside, the cockpit sheds the familiar wall of buttons. Pictures reveal a clean, minimalist dash with fewer physical toggles and more touch controls. That display layout is more passenger-accessibly, no longer just driver-centric. It's a refined, cockpit-first approach that embraces modernity. Under the sheet metal, this is pure engineering excess. The ZR1's LT7 5.5 twin-turbo flat-plane V8 rated at 1,064 horsepower and 828 lb combines with an electric motor up front that echoes the E-Ray's layout. The marriage delivers AWD traction and a tsunami of torque. Some calculations estimate a total above 1,224 horsepower. Performance crit isn't just theoretical. Spy reports note the central tunnel retains space for battery modules. Cameras caught the yellow stickers on test mules, a hallmark for hybrid testing at high-speed tracks. From those clues, we know the electric element is real, not just fan fiction. Now, not everyone believes in the hype chain. Enthusiasts on Reddit throw speculation around freely. One user summed it up: greater than the Zora model is the next step up from the ZR1 twin-turbo hybrid AWD. That is Chevy's next expected model of the C8. Greater than another mused. Greater than I won't be surprised if the Zora comes out putting down 1,300 horsepower or more. Whatever the final figure, skepticism fuels excitement, but the facts we've tracked them. Spy shots confirm hybrid architecture. Chevrolet hasn't made full specs official, but they have previewed a production window, model year 2026, with limited showcase Zora. Let's talk release timeline. Some dealer sources speculate Q4 2025 unveiling, with first deliveries in early 2026. Pricing, while still unconfirmed, is rumored to cross into the six-figure hypercar range, likely north of $159,000. Limited production might potentially push dealer markups even higher. Visually, the Zora isn't a radical redesign. Renderings and spy photos suggest it keeps the C8 a wide body, center exhausts, aerodynamic wings, while adding subtly exclusive cues like unique radiator vents and bespoke wheel designs. Clean, aggressive, familiar yet unmistakably next tire. On the tech front, expect hybrid AWD, track-oriented chassis tuning, maybe even active dampers. The ZTK Aero upgrades on the ZR1 likely carry over as standard, perhaps enhanced. Braking is presumably carbon ceramic, a swap that with the highest handle-con systems. For aerodynamics, dive planes and carbon splitter, wing combo will be standard aero. In summary, Zora isn't just another Corvette app, it's a statement. A mid-engine hybrid hyperbeast born from the bones of ZR1 and E-Ray. It represents GM's entry into a rarefied class, at home on racetracks and performance headlines alike. As of today, August 2025, a Chevrolet has not officially released full specs or price for the Zora. What we have is a heavily phoned-in masterpiece in testing, a high-output hybrid AWD platformed with over 1,200 horsepower, facelifted interior, and global anticipation building toward a reveal later in 2025. When the time comes, Zora will likely redefine what Corvette means in the electric hybrid era. And whether you're drawn to it by the stats, the lineage, or the raw mechanical poetry of twin turbos and electric torque, one thing's certain: it's coming, and it will be unforgettable. Let me know if you'd like a rewritten version with more emotional punch, dragging spec highlight segments, or weaving in driver experience and drive-year Russian style.